So, without further ado, let's talk about these Canadian geese. Them. Have you ever looked up in the sky and seen that formation flying that V-shaped bird? If you're in Canada, chances those birds are Canadian geese. These birds are easily recognized with their black heads, white markings, and distincting honk. Yeah. But these geese are much more than their appearance and sound. One of the interesting facts about Canadian geese is their migration pattern. You know, we talked about they fly in that V shape, but did you know they're one of the longest migrating birds? Okay, that's enough. They fly over 1,500 miles twice a year. They spend their summers up north in the breeding areas of Canada and, northern United States. But in the wintertime, they fly south as far as Mexico and southern United States. They're pretty well traveled. But what makes these Canadian geese a nuisance to some people is their tendency to flock and live in urban areas. You may see them in parks, or even in your own neighborhood, or in your own pond. These geese have adapted to living around humans. And with their large size and abundance of droppings, they drop a lot, they can often cause problems. However, there's more to these geese than just being a nuisance. They're important, actually, to our ecosystem because they graze on grasses, plants, and they help to maintain vegetation and prevent overgrowth. They also provide food to such animals as foxes, coyotes. They never get mine. So the next time you see these flocking Canadian geese, try to appreciate their beauty and importance and the environment. And did you know they mate for life unless one of their partners dies? I'll tell you one thing, if they attack me, one will die. In conclusion, quiet. I brought food for the fish. In conclusion, these Canadian geese may seem like just another regular bird. No, they don't sound like a regular bird. But they actually are fascinating creatures. With their incredible migration and what they do for the ecology, they're important. So we need to learn to appreciate these geese. Watch. Here. There's food. Now they'll come eat. Hey, everyone. If you have any experience with Canadian geese, do me a favor. Put it in the comments below. I'd love to read and hear about your Canadian geese situation. Hey, as always, I want to thank you for watching and listening to Trippin' with Silver Daddy. And remember, as always, love, peace, and respect. Hey, everyone. I'll see you later. Okay, say bye. Bye.